the Piedmont here in Virginia. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. We're gonna be in the 80s today. Do you know what that means? I'm finally back out. We had snow the day after Easter. It got cold, and then the temps have been up in the 70s, and today it's gonna be 80 something with some thunderstorms. But I am back. I have missed this. I've got to get this video done. So I really appreciate you hanging in there with me. I promise you, it's going to go up this week because I'm done with the weather. It must stay sunny and warm. Let me show you what I've been doing today. Hang on a second. Okay, so I've rearranged once again. I tend to do that. I put things where I think I want them, and then when I come out, I feel like it's not where it needs to be, and I can utilize the space that I have much better with my grow bags. So here's what we're doing, and I am going to show you a couple of things before we move on. These are all 5-gallon grow bags, and what I've done in here, I've got lettuce growing in all of these except for onions back there. So what I did is, I told you before, I wasn't going to be using my raised beds to actually plant in. So what I've done is taken the grow bags and put them 3 rows across, if you can see that, except for this space up here, which I may bring the one in the back up to even it out. I don't like that. But so yeah, so we have what? How many rows? 5 rows of 3 across. So we've got 15 rows of grow bags. That's a lot to start. Don't you think? That's a lot of food. And it does go, I know that it goes fast, but that's a lot to start with. Simple, easy to do, right? So, I mean, look at the lettuce, how it's just growing. And I'll show you later in another video, folks, but I just want to show you, isn't that pretty? I love when it starts really growing and taking. So I'm praying that my soil will take and I can get it going. And then over here, I'm fooling around with these bags, which I think are my 20 or 25 gallon. I just can't remember, folks. But this is what I planted my strawberries in. Look, it's already flowering. I'm so excited. It'll be strawberry season soon. Oh, I got another one sprouting out here. So I've got 2 strawberry plants. I didn't buy a lot this year. Quite honestly, it's my first time really trying to grow strawberries. But I decided to wait. So here's my other one over here. So I'm gonna try and save these beans. I did not get them out. I don't know if they're gonna take, but I did plant them, as well as these. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save them, folks, but if not, I have seeds where I can just come out here and direct sow. I've been pulling weeds up and giving them to my goats. So here's a new bag that I put in. I believe this is a 50-gallon bag. And what I'm gonna do here, and I don't have them out here yet, but they're in my house. I'm gonna show you, I have potatoes from last year that I remember I showed you that I didn't use, and they have sprouted. So I am now gonna take those potatoes, say a little prayer over them as I plant them in here, and hope that I can get a harvest out of this bag of potatoes. You wanna say hi to my Zeke? This is my Zeke. He is a love bug. He truly, really is. Zeke wanted to be on film. Ah, Zekey baby. Yes. Yep. Isn't he just a love? Look at him. I just love this little guy. He wants to be on camera. And that's Peter over there. Peter's, they're brothers. But I must say, Peter is a little bully. He gets a little too aggressive with Zeke for me. So I don't have anything, baby. I've given you everything. All right, I gotta get back to my video. You're being distraction to me. You're just being a little distraction. Okay, sorry about that, friends. Distraction. And so, yeah, so where was I? I'm so sorry. So that's what I'm doing, folks. I'm rearranging my garden. I'm moving things around, seeing what I like best, utilizing the space that I have. I can grow a lot in this space. I don't know the exact measurements of this space, but I'll just do a quick pan and show you. I mean, look, I still have all that space to use. And I can still get more bags in here, 5-gallon bags. I can still get another 4 bags in here because I'm gonna move that one up, and I can do 3 more back here. And then that would give me 25-gallon bags. I'm gonna leave this as my entryway, so I'm not gonna really plant anything. If I do anything, it may be just on the edges or the border, and where I will plant some flowers for pollinating. And then I still have room in here. I can still get another 3 bags of the 10 to 20 pound grow bags over here, right? So I can get 1 here and I can get 2 more here. And I can still utilize this spot over here along the path, but not too close to those little critters, goats over there, because they will reach through and grab. And then I have all this space back here. But I do have something that I recently purchased off Amazon. All right, hey, we're back. Yep, okay, so I went into the house, I was going through my stuff. I had to throw some plants out. They're just way too big. These are getting way too big. I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can show you all. Hang on a second. All right, look at this. Look at my tomatoes. Look, my zucchini. It's a black zucchini. It's an heirloom. It's already flowered, friends. Look at that. It's got to go in the ground, and look at all the flowers here. It's just, it needs to get in something bigger. So I love the patty pan squash. Have you ever had that? I had this once. Look, it's already, I think the frost got to it because I left it out and I didn't realize it was going to get cold one night, as it did. So yeah, so we're going to do that. And the reason I wanted to show you this, here's our potatoes. You ready? Here we go. Maybe. Come with me. I'm going to go over to my 100-gallon bag. And I'm sorry, I misspoke. The 50-gallon bag, right? Yeah, which is over there. I am going to, because I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't look for that to be moved. What I'm going to do, sorry guys for all the moving, but I've showed you this before. This is my root strengthener that was given to me from one of my friends up in Pennsylvania. He's been farming for a long time. He makes this. I do not know what it is. I can just tell you this stuff is absolutely amazing. And I'll show you what I do. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna dig with my hand. I don't really need a shovel. I'm gonna go about 4 inches or so down. That looks good. And I'm gonna sprinkle some root strengthener there. I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna plant it with the sprouts up and just cover it up, and it's done. We'll see if it takes. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna do another one because I think put some more root strengthener in there. We dug down about 4 inches. I'm gonna take this one and we're gonna put it back in here, cover it up. I think I'll do one more. I know I probably shouldn't, but you know what? It's okay. It's trial and error. I know it can be done. Put the root strengthener down in there. Let's take this little one. There we go. Cover it up. And it's done. Simple. All right. We're going to put together this little greenhouse here. Shouldn't be that difficult, right? Instructions. There we go. Wish me luck, folks. Stay tuned. This is perfect for small spaces to add into my garden. This is the little greenhouse. This is so ideal for me in my spot here, and I'm gonna tell you, because my zucchini, my tomatoes and stuff that I have over there, I am gonna plant them in my grow bags and I'm gonna put them in here. And as the temperature gets down, because I know it's going to get in the 30s again, and I don't want any of that getting damaged, I will be able to close this up and protect the peppers, the zucchini, and the tomatoes until our last frost date. It's usually good to plant here in zone 7B like May 10th for your warmer weather crops. But it also will allow me during the cold months to perhaps plant in my grow bags as well for like lettuce and stuff throughout maybe the season, which I'm gonna attempt this year. Absolutely, I'm gonna attempt, because this would hold at least the 5-gallon bags. I could get quite a few in there. So I am going to start planting my zucchini and my peppers and my tomato plants in some of the bigger grow bags that I have over there, which I think are the 20-gallon ones sitting out there. Sorry about that, folks. And I'm gonna put them in here. And this is really great. I'm gonna show you, if I can show you how it works. So I am gonna get some weights or some rocks around my property, and I'm gonna weight it around here. And then that will help keep it weighted down so it doesn't blow. The wind won't blow it away, especially today if we get thunderstorms as they're calling for. But let me show you here, sorry. Well, you can see it zips, right? And I have this one side, I opened it up, but it's a pretty thick fabric. So you can roll it up, and here's the ties, so you can tie it up. So, but right now I'm just flipping it over. But I think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna be nice, and I think it's gonna allow me to plant some things ahead of the season, because I have this to help keep things. So folks, I'm telling you right now, so the purpose of me starting my channel truly is, it doesn't matter what size spaces you have, you can grow food anywhere. 5-gallon bags don't take up a lot of room. If you have a deck, if you have a concrete patio, whatever the case is, you're able to grow food. I purchased this because I wanted something. I have the little extra room out here. I paid, it was actually, you know what? I had a gift card on Amazon, and so I ended up only having to pay like $9 and some change for it. It's on sale, and I thought, let's try it out. I mean, so I'm not going to be out a lot of money, but I have I think the same maker of the greenhouse inside my sunroom, which I've often thought about bringing out and weighting down somehow out here as well. So yeah, I think we're gonna do okay. Thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back. I just got home from work, and I only have just a minute here, but I wanted to show you all, since I transplanted everything and gave things the fish emulsion that I gave them to drink. Look at this. I got to show you this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Look at the lettuce. Look at how it's just been growing. Isn't it pretty? Look at it's all taking. The lettuce, the onions back there, the pansies are even doing well. I'm going to slowly go over here. My strawberries are doing well. These grow bags are amazing, guys. And as you can see, there's no, I'm gonna water them here because I have to go for Bible study, but this one's doing good. I don't think that this one is gonna make it, which is okay. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna try. But yeah, and then over here, that looks like a volunteer right there, doesn't it? Some onion. But then over here we have the little greenhouse that I did. Hang on, friends. Sorry about that. That seems doing well. That one's doing great. We're just gonna pull this off here. No reason to leave that on. That is just a dead, that's not, there we go. See here? This one's doing great. And I still have more to plant. Okay, friends, so that's it. That's all I have time for tonight. This concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is life in the Piedmont. Husband is out mowing, and I got to get to the goats and chickens and water everybody and my garden before I leave. So before I go, click like, leave a comment if you want. Make sure you subscribe, and I look forward to the next video, which hopefully I will get up in the next week. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye.